Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I am going to be teaching you on how to make your own YouTube thumbnail on paint.net for free, and it's so easy. Just watch and learn. It's going to be so much fun. You guys are going to love this. So first off, let's just get straight into it. First off, you want to start out by pressing this new button. It's like a piece of paper with a plus on it, or you can press file and then new. So I'm just going to do this. For the pixel size, the width is 1920. For the height is 1080, and it has to be in pixels an inch. Press OK, and you'll get this. So once you're in this, if you want to zoom in and out, go at the bottom right. You can use your mouse. But this is what you want to do. So you want to start off with your background. So what I normally do is I go to Google Chrome. So if you go here, you can just go to, what do you think whatever you look up. I normally look up 1920 by 180 images, and I go to images and they come up. Or you can do this, but Minecraft or whatever game you play, or whatever you do, and it'll come up in like these. This is like, it'll say when you hover over how big it is. I'm gonna say I'd use something like this. So when you have this, just right click it, copy image, go back to paint.net, Control V, and make sure this is in the background layer. Deselect it up here. And then you have this beautiful little spot. So you want to click in the bottom right, you can see my layer thing. Click add new layer. It'll be above here. Now you want to click text, and whatever the name of your video is. I'm also going to show you how to download fonts in this video. Actually, I'll tell you, you'll see. So you select your font size and go select your font. You won't have all these fonts. I downloaded them, so I use Raider Crusader. So the way I got that was I went to a website called defont.com. It will be in the description. It's right here. If you want Raider Crusader, I think it's the most popular one on here. Raider Crusader. See, it's this one. You just press download. Now just give it a second. I'm gonna click this. It'll open up, and you'll see a bunch of TTF files. These are different. There's like 3D ones. There's the normal one I use. You can get the 3D one too, but you can look at all of these. Like, so when you click on these, it'll show you what it looks like. I already have these installed. This is what the 3D looks like, so it's pretty cool. You can look up anything and it'll come up. So yeah, I'm gonna X out of this. Now, what you want to do is put what the name of your video is. Mine, for an example, I'll be Minecraft tutorial, and then every text has to be on a different layer. So you'll put this, move it to where you like. I have a bunch of paint.net plugins. I'm going to make a separate video on how to install those later. But there we go, Minecraft tutorial. Now add a new layer for subtext. Make it a little bit smaller since it's subtext 36. Make it like, I don't know, something like 2018 or whatever you really want for a subtext. I would probably just put, if you don't want any subtext, you don't have to do this, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put any subtext. So go back. So if you go to your text, now what you can do is you can actually select the magic wand, put the tolerance up to 59, 58 or 59. 59 is what I use. Now select your primary color as whatever you want, but it has to be, your primary color has to be light, and your secondary color has to be dark. So once you do that, hold down shift and click on one of the letters. It'll do that. Now go to the gradient tool right here, press it, or press G. Now make sure you're on linear reflected on the top left. Now what you want to do, hold shift and just find the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so the middle of that would be like about 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? I'll just do this. This is good. So you could do that, and then you can move this around. And actually, I didn't select. Oh, there we go. So just drag that around, and you can make a really cool text effect. And then if you press the deselect, look how cool that looks. Doesn't that look amazing? And then I'm gonna do, you know what, never mind, because you guys probably don't have any plugins installed if you're just starting out with this. Let me do this. So if you want to really get into making this like reality, really cool, like you can make a new layer and go to File, Open, and you can put your YouTube logo on there. So I'm going to look for my YouTube logo, but it's going to open in a new file, like a whole new thing. So what you want to do is just press, actually you want to go to the image, resize, and you want to resize it to what ours is. Actually, you know what? Leave it so you can actually resize it the way you want. So just Control V. You have to copy it with Control C over here, and then press Control V over here. Now resize it the way you want. Put it in the corner or wherever you want it, and then you can do that. It looks pretty cool right there. I'll put it right there. And just so you know, I actually made this logo in paint.net. I'm thinking of making a video on how to make it like that, but this is where I made it. So that's what that looks like. So that's the layer 3. You can rename the layers if you want. Text. And then layer 3 can be named logo. But yeah, so this is what they look like. The background layer, you could do whatever you want with it. But this is the basics. Like, you can go really far into this, and like you can do a lot of things with this. Like, you can add a bunch of text, you can move the text sideways. I'm gonna get really in depth to this in a part 2 maybe, and I'll do a lot more like really fancy text, and they'll be a lot better. These are just beginners. This is like a beginner one if you're just starting out. Normally you want to start out with like an image that doesn't have like, you know what, I'm gonna show you. This is what you want to do. When you look up the 1920 by 180 images, you want to, I'm gonna find the image that I have. It's right here. So you want to make sure it doesn't have a checkerboard behind it, a white checkerboard. I'll show you what I mean. I'm just gonna look up Minecraft items, and I'll show you what I mean. Right in here, it should be. Oh, wow, it's actually not a white checkerboard. That's surprising. See, okay, so this one is a good example. You see the white checkerboard behind it? That's something you don't want. I'll go over why in a different video. But you just don't use that for now. Just don't. So yeah. So now you can go back in here, and if you want, you can close out of this. But I mean, I'll just leave it open. There's an X button up there. But yeah. So this is what it looks like. You want to go to File, Save As, and you want to save it as a JPEG, and you just want to name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name it YouTube tutorial, and now I'm gonna go to my storage folder. I store all my stuff, and then you press OK, and you want to flatten it so it'll flatten itself, and that's really it. That's all you want to do, and you guys should know how to upload a custom image to YouTube. If you don't, I'll make a video on that later. I'm gonna go on a streak on making videos today, but yeah, so that's the basics of trying to make it. I hope this helped you out. I'm gonna try to make like part 2 on this, so you guys can see how to make them really, like a lot better. This is just a beginner tutorial on how to make them, but remember, it has to be the perfect size, 1920 by 180. I'll show that on screen again. 1920 by 180. Okay. and I'm gonna make a paint.net beginners tutorial probably next video. And yeah guys, I hope I see you in the next video. Bye!